Kasongo ni malaya.
Ruto must go.
Alitravel to Mboga. Alitravel to Mboga. Sakaja
kuma mamako.
Sakaja waka.
Wanatupigia nini bana? Tunapigiwa nini? Sisi wa Kenya.
Alright, let's go. Yeah. Can you call Kaimenyi?
Hakuna kupumzika. Ukitoka pigana sawa.
Call Kaimenyi, bro. Call Kaimenyi.
So this is on the farthest end of whatever is happening up in Africa. So normally yeah. So we want to find our way to where you guys are. You might. Let me call you.
What's he saying? What's Kaimenyi saying? What did he say?
Have you got an access? On YouTube, okay.
Huh?
Just got an access to the stream right now. They are now live on YouTube.
For my stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Miami. We have a group of protesters coming from Miami. This is the situation at the moment in town. We have a group of protesters here. We don't want anyone coming inside. We don't want anyone going to Parliament. We don't want anyone going to KCC. But on one side,
They're asking for a peaceful passage.
looking at is we have a gentleman leading a team of young people, a group of young people, asking for safe passage to one side.
Asking for safe passage.
Police are hailing tear gas towards the protesters.
We are peaceful. We are peaceful. We are peaceful. Hey, askari nini baya?
No, I'm just here. I'm just.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah? No, that's what we want to do now. Okay, so
Who's that? What's he saying?
to tell people what's going on now.
Oh, okay.
The situation at the moment is on one end of Moi Avenue, we have a group of protesters. Tear gas in the air. This is what the police are using to restrain the protesters to one side. They don't want them advancing to either case. This is June 25th, 2025. Exactly. This same thing happened on the streets of Nairobi.
Talk to the camera.
As you can see, what you can see, all of these are protesters.
That guy's a gun. They have blanks. They're shooting blanks.
Advancing towards a group of protesters. What they're maintaining is they're not going to allow anyone from that group to come to this side. Again, ladies and gentlemen, these young people are here to commemorate what happened on June 25th, 2024. Earlier today, we saw Senator Okia Mtata march all the way from GPO through Uhuru Highway and then back into the CBD. He did not utter a word. He was just marching. Not know where he is at the moment. We know that he is this is the situation at the moment. The protesters seem to have retreated to one side. We're yet to see that situation. That's going to be really the situation. Again, we have a
Hey! Mic's not working. Yo, come. Just put the mic back. Put the mic back in here.
Yeah, Musa. Yes, sir. What's going on? Oh, the comments. Mongelesha?
Musa, what's up? Musa, what's up? Yeah, yeah.
Maybe that's the best way. I think that's the best way to test it.
Okay.
Because you're live right now.
Yeah.
There's like 1,000 people watching you.
Working towards more avenues, following a group of but the protesters seem to have
Are we back? Are we back? Musa, are we back? Musa, do you copy? Are we? Can you hear? Keep talking. Keep talking. Is the sound back or not? I need you to tell me if it's back.
No, I can't hear him.
You still can't hear him. Okay, I think the mic. I think. I think the Holy Land is dead. I'm going to unplug it. Is this? No, the Holy Land is dead. We need to charge it. I need you to help me unplug it because we're live. Back to being quiet. Everyone is now on the outskirts. It's completely bare, even though just moments ago we had hundreds of protesters out here.
We're gonna follow the police from see what's happening with the protesters that have assembled. If you look to this direction, This is where you find Harambe House. This is where you find the KICC. This is your way to Parliament, and it's cleared. It's empty. The only people in that street are the police. No one is allowed to go past this point. And
Check the group chat. Group chat. I need you to be on the phone because I'm getting messages. No, check the WhatsApp group chat. No, I mean it.
this is Tomboya Street. It's clear. We have had police on big time. Businesses on this side it's closed. There's not a lot of business going on in Nairobi. We're gonna go into bus station because that's where most of the protesters have been pushed towards, so we can see what's happening. Again, this is June 25th, 2025, and exactly 365 days ago, protesters came into Nairobi to air their views on the financial. This was a group of officers at the Avenue Junction. They seem to have pushed the protesters all the way to the bus station. That had assembled at the Moy Avenue Junction. They seem to be advancing towards Afe House. But we have a lineup of police officers. Yeah. Very adamant on making sure they don't come onto this side of the CBD. There's a fire.
Yeah.
At the junction between bus station and where we are, there's a fire. There's a small fire. That's the situation at the moment. Police are here, standing, waiting. The protesters are on the other side, advancing, but still very deterred by the tear gas that has just been fired. We're gonna keep observing. We're gonna keep
You go on, go there.
We're gonna head to Africa. Look at the situation there. But from what you can see from the videos, there's heavy police presence in the CBD. There's heavy police presence in the CBD. The shops are closed. There's no business going on. It's just running games the police. From what we've been looking at online, what the protesters wanted to do today was to occupy State House. We don't know if that's going to happen, but we're watching, and we're going to be keeping you posted the unfoldings. If you want to get real-time information on everything that's happening here, just go to Kenyans.co.ke. They're going to be updating you live, so to keep in touch with the Nairobi streets. But as you can see, no business is opened on this avenue. They're all closed. And a few civilians who are not protesting on this end are just watching. We're gonna go to archives to see what's happening on that end, and then keep you posted.
Call Musa, or can you tell him to add you to the box after video chat? Because I can see I'm getting messages, but I can't go to them. I can see messages coming in.
What are they sending?
I don't know, I can't open the room.
Yes. Add me to the box raft, video team, WhatsApp, because we're seeing messages. Are those messages intended for us? Yes, please tell me. We're charging it. Ilikuwa battery iliisha. Yeah. Okay. Okay, sawa. Aya, sawa. Okay, sawa. Sawa.
What's he saying?
Well, no, they're gonna do that. No, it's for the audio.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be resetting it. So we can get clear audio.
But were those messages for us or no? Or he didn't comment on that?
He didn't comment on that,
Sawa.
but he's gonna add, I think, email them on the street.
Bro, just search my pocket. Just take this white cable. Take a V-mount.
For your phone?
Yeah, for my phone.
On this end are hailing stones towards the officers who are responding by tear gassing them. We're going to keep advancing towards archives, the street This is Tomboya Street. It's fairly empty. On a normal day in Nairobi, this would be a very, very busy street. But today, no businesses are open. It's just police officers and protesters. The police have managed to clear the streets, and most of the protesters seem to have retreated to downtown. What you're looking at are some police trucks moving to downtown. This is archives. On a normal day, this would be very, very busy, but this is the current situation. The few people here, Boda riders. We have a few individuals standing in groups, but nothing much is happening. But on this side, what you're looking at, this we have a group of protesters having a standoff with the police officers. There's not a lot happening on their end. There's not a lot happening on the police end. They were being chased away by... being chased away by the officers there. We don't know why. But we're just gonna leave for our own safety. Hello? So we're at archives. Where are you guys? Jamia. Yeah? What's going on that side? Oh, sorry. This is Odeon. And this is the situation at Odeon. We have a group of protesters who are charging towards Koja. And it looks like
Alright, we need to be careful.
So let's move towards this guy.
Yeah.
Some protesters along Tomboya Street. The chant is the same. It's one time.
We are fed up. We cannot
Take the shot.
Hey, watch out.
A lot is happening on this side. This is the biggest group we've come across, and this is we need to find a way to move. We have protesters coming from very different.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're looking at. But what we can see is we have a big group coming from Moy Avenue, and we have another big group, and this is these are the police. From a distance, we're gonna see a very big group of officers who are stopping any movement towards Kimadi Street. Oh, the people hailing stones. Come here. Oh. Nini inafanyika hapa?
Napiga tu. Ni tiaga, sio na content. Ndio content tunaona?
Bro, you hold this? Bro, come. Go macho.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Papa.
This is Moy Avenue. We have a very big group of protesters advancing towards this junction. And on this side is Kimathi Street. We have a blockade of police officers. It seems to have they seem to have retreated after the protesters charged towards them. We're gonna continue advancing, but we keep hearing from the protesters that they've killed someone. This has not been confirmed, but we're gonna be following that up to keep you updated. This is June 25th, 2025, ladies and gentlemen.
Someone got inside. Little Hilton.
Today, this is Kimathi. On your right, we'll be heading to Nation Center. This is where we had the police blockade, but it looks like when the protesters started charging towards the police, they retreated, and this is the current situation. Wait.
I can see stones. Yes, they're throwing stones.
So some of the people are hailing stones. We don't know if our camera can capture that, but people are hailing stones. We're gonna tell you what exactly is going on.
I got you. I'll hold you like this.
Yeah. We have protesters heading to Nation. We have protesters going up Kimathi Street. The situation in Nairobi is, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, tear gas in there.
This is a sick shot.
Some of the protesters are making blockades on the road. These are some of the sentiments from the protesters today. What they keep repeating from what we keep hearing is that this is Independence Day for them. It's people of all. Again, we have more protesters coming from Tomboya Street, heading up to Kimathi. This is the group that the police had pushed all the way to a bus station. They're advancing, and they're joining the rest of the group that has decided to converge at this point. You have ladies, you have gentlemen. Those are the sentiments that different people were getting to in order to. This is Sarova Stanley, just outside. Chanting. We have a group on the side of Kimati Street. We have another group advancing from Nation Center. They're all converging at this point. And the intention from what we're getting is that they're advancing towards State House. We're going to continue following the action so that we keep you in the loop of everything that's happening. The Holy Lands? Can you do that now? Yeah.
You're good.
Hey. Perfect. You have it? Connected. We're back live. Yeah, Musa. Hello? Musa, come in. Let's move back. Musa! Oh my God, what's going on with Musa? Musa, are we good? Is our audio good? Hello? Hi, alright. This is the situation at the intersection just outside Sarova Stanley. You have police firing tear gas from Kimati Street all the way from GPO. They managed to push the protesters all the way back. As you can see on your screen, this is the current situation at CBD. No one wants to back down. The police don't want to back down. The protesters are not backing down. And the flashes you're getting, that's tear gas. The flashes you're getting, that's tear gas from the police. I don't know if you guys can hear the loud bangs, but that's the current situation in CBD. We're going to try and have a look at Kimathi Street. So right at Nation Center, the protesters are advancing towards Nation Center. The police are firing tear gas towards them. You can hear the flashbangs. You can hear the chants. It's Ruto must go. Again, we have one group all the way at Nation Center. We have another group advancing by Kimathi Street, and that junction right there is no man's land. Nataka kuongea. Hapa hivi tunasema rada ni gani? Hapa ni one time bana. Ruto anatudhulumu man. Umebomoa nyumba hadi Mathare Ruto. Angalia watu. Unajua unaishi kwa bungalow peke yako. Acha mchezo. Ashikwa bila makosa yani. We're gonna advance. Oh my god. You can hear the loud flashbangs. That's the... Wait. Come. I can't run. I'm running like this. You have to hold it. You have to show what's happening there. Let's go. No, let's go. Come, let's go. Be careful on that side. On this side, it's getting very dangerous. We're going to try and approach Kimathi Street from this other direction to make sure that we're safe. But the situation is, as you can see, the police are hailing tear gas. The protesters are throwing stones, and it's a game of who's gonna retreat and who's gonna advance. This is a Supreme Court. There's a group here that appears to be uniformly dressed, holding up same signs. And on this side, it's fairly calm compared to what's happening around Kimathi Street. Again, this is Wednesday, June 25th, and exactly 365 days ago, young people came into the city, and the message was the same. They did not want a finance bill, or they did not want that finance bill. And are willing to do a lot for that. We're gonna see if we can get to talk to one of the young people here, but when you come into Kaunda Street, this is really like another land. No flashbangs here, no protesters here, just a group of police officers and journalists. Let's go to this side.
Just call them because I have to charge my phone again. So you have to give this back. Call Musa. Let him know we're going back to the camera video.
Does it not
Also
change
tell them to
automatically?
Huh?
Does it not change automatically?
Yeah, just to let them know. And then also tell them to add it to the chat so then I can't see the messages online. What's up on you? Maybe down that. Okay, we have fun.
Hello. So we're going back to yes, let's do that.
Yo, Musa.
So we can do it
Yes.
right side. Let me give me the
Wait, let's cross over. Let's cross over first. Okay.
we have police on horseback.
Yeah.
We have police advancing by foot. We have a police truck that appears to have been stoned just right at the windshield.
And there we have a man who was just beaten,
And,
being dragged away.
He's having a very hard time. Wait.
I'm just coming here. I don't want people in the short. Oh, plug in my.
We had to stand still. The police holding the line here, right in front of us. And we have protesters on the farthest end and behind us. This is the Supreme Court. We're gonna watch and see what happens. Are the protesters going to advance to this side? Are they going to change tags? And what was that going to look. But from what we've seen in Kimathi Street, this street is fairly calm. And remember, just in case we disconnect or we're not able to get you video stream, you can always go to Kenyans.co.ke.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Who else can I go in the group?
You can use Rodney.
Yep.
We're on Wabera Street, and we can see the police holding protesters back. We've seen a few protesters throwing stones and rocks, and the police returning tear gas and firing tear gas to disperse them and hold them back. It's 12 p.m. But the city that was once empty this morning now is full of life. You can see police advancing on horseback. And a huge crowd on Kenyatta Avenue advancing towards Moi Avenue, Nation Center. Hundreds of protesters wielding palm branches, Kenyan flags.
From what we can see the police
Ukiona hizi stuff. Anatoka kabisa kuna mtu amelipuliwa huko. Amelipuliwa hivi ilikuta. Si hapo idini kabisa.
Okay. What we're hearing is if you find a tear gas canister,
Stay away from it.
stay away from it.
There's lots of tear gas canisters which have not gone off yet and can be very dangerous if they explode near you.
Remember, exactly 360.
I just want to be on the sidewalk.
From what we're seeing, police are not going to allow anyone to advance to the Supreme Court.
You can see
Flashbangs everywhere. And that's tear gas. So the bangs you're hearing. Tear gas canisters going off.
We've seen a single protester just sprinting down Kenyatta Avenue, wearing a flag as a cape, being chased by the police.
Keep Marty Avenue.
Tear gas canisters are constantly being fired, and protesters are being herded towards Moi Avenue. You can see heavy police presence and more reinforcements with pickup trucks full of them. The tear gas is so strong, we see even police themselves struggling. It's like a game of cat and mouse. with protests just popping up on motorbikes being chased by police on horseback.
It's not business as usual in Nairobi. It has not been business as usual in Nairobi from 8 a.m. and it's currently noon. How long is this going to last? We don't know. What's gonna be the angle? We don't know. All we know is that
You can see one protester being herded away or taken away. I'll be next to you, guys.
I don't think we can be able to pick up the phone.
They should be online. This is from
From the phone, the company is gonna. Let me go and listen. From what I see. So from the office, do you know how the other team is? The other team. Yeah. They're not in CBD. Sisi mnaona tuko wapi ili Supreme Court? Yeah. That's what we want. So how many police cars? Come here. happened inside.
Sasa akifungiwa huko
They're heading into is this Kimani Street? So yeah, on this side.
I know that guy.
How are you doing? Yeah?
Are you feeling an oversized jacket? Yes.
Let's be careful because I think they're passing through here.
Just hold this for me real quick. Let me talk to this guy.
There's an ambulance coming our way. We don't know what's happening. We don't know where it's going. But it's headed towards Kimadi Street. We're gonna try and find out what's happening on that end. The situation here is, as you can see, they're not allowing anyone to pass by this particular intersection. Every rider that has come to this direction has been turned back. Why is St. John's there? What's the situation there?
Between 19 and 21%. It's a slow charger. But you can talk for a bit and then we'll change it. We can see there's a group of protesters throwing stones and rocks at the police. Let's see what the response will be. In case of
Some protesters are hailing stones.
we can see reinforcements, and the water cannon has made its appearance. We're on Kaunda streets and Wabera streets. And the water cannon advancing slowly. And there we go. The famous pink water. You can see more stones being thrown. I need a clear path.
It's gonna be impossible to get a clear path.
Bro, like, don't hold me on this side. The protesters are back on Kenyatta Avenue. I need to be like here. As you can see, the protesters made it back onto Kenyatta Avenue. More and more police reinforcements coming on, both on foot and on horseback. We have an ambulance that has just taken a patient. We're not quite sure what the case was.
That was the same ambulance we saw going down to Kimadi Street just a few minutes ago. We still don't know what happened, but it's now heading out of the CBD. On the stand, police on horseback, police on a truck. We have a water cannon on the furthest end.
Take the Holy Land.
We have a standoff between the protesters and the police. The police have made it clear that they're not going to allow anyone to advance towards the Supreme Court. They brought out the water cannons, and the protesters seem to be retreating towards GPO. Others are heading towards Sarova Stanley. But this is what we have, a standoff. The flashbangs you're hearing, that's from the tear gas canisters going off. This, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly noon. This has been going on from 8 a.m. in the morning, and the number of protesters just keeps growing and growing and growing. A lot of these situations have been happening where you find a standoff between police and the protected areas, where they've made clear that they're not gonna allow anyone to pass. Why we're running is because we have a group of protesters advancing towards this end. No one is allowed to pass by here if you're not press. The situation is as you can see. Come here, come here. Wayne, just be careful. We have a group of officers on that end. They had charged up towards the protesters, but now they seem to be retreating. We're gonna... there's an officer down. We don't know what's happening. We have other officers kind of checking up on him. He's holding up he's taking a shot to the face.
Something he's gotten hit in the face.
It looks like he got hit in the face. You wanna confirm? Confirm that? But from this end, there's another group of officers advancing towards the same junction. There's a lot of tear gas in the air. Oh God. The flashbangs again that you're hearing, that's the tear gas canisters going off. He seems to have been taken in by the fellow officers and put in the truck. We're gonna wait to at least confirm to you what happened there. But the city looks like this. If it's not police, it's protesters. The roads full of rocks. The water cannon is holding off the crowd, but it doesn't seem to be deterring anyone. This is the situation in Nairobi at exactly 12:29 p.m. This is the current situation in Nairobi. And just to remind you at home, why this is happening is because Gen Zs were coming together to commemorate what happened in Nairobi exactly 1 year ago. From what you're looking at, the numbers are just increasing. The officers are retreating. We don't know how far back they're willing to go, but this is where we are at the moment. We're gonna try and get you as close into what's happening as we can while being safe. But that's a loud bang, that's a loud flash bang. And it seems that that's the tactic. They throw in a tear gas canister, it blows up, there's that loud flashbang, and then they get the protesters to go back. But then they keep coming back. They keep trying to access what is behind us, which is the Supreme Court. It does not seem likely that the officers are going to allow this to happen. But all we can do is just wait and see. This is Nairobi for you.
Hold this record. Hold this record. Right here, yeah.
Can have a chance. We're peaceful, we're peaceful, we're peaceful. As they advance forward towards the blockade.
Oh. Let's go over there and see what we can see. See if we can get to Net Avenue.
Also, let's make sure we stay with this thing.
Yeah.
Even Mwana. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be hard to talk about it. Do you know where they are right now, the other two? Building iko hapo, unajua iko karibu na hapo ni yeah. Into the action.
What are they saying?
Like this.
Where the others? Niko? Bado?
We on a very peaceful street. So we got groups of people. You know. This is Nairobi for you today. What do you think about what's happening in town?
I can actually say it's relatively calm compared to last year.
On this side, I
Yeah.
feel like the streets where it's a little safer. I mean, a little calmer than others. The further you go to this other side, the more people you find. We have a fire happening here. Looks like
Yes.
it has. We're heading to GPO to see what's happening on the fan. There's so many people. There's a lot of tear gas. This is no man's land. There's a whole lot of tear gas. There's a whole lot of rocks. That's the situation here. Let's get the fire.
We need to find someone from the press so we can be in a group. And now we're back where we started. Kenyatta Avenue. We can see groups of people on both ends of the road, with one group of protesters over on that side at the entrance, and another group of people on your way towards Moi Avenue.
We're going to the shell.
Okay. I want to just always be around other crew members or something. I don't want to be too much.
As you can see, there's not so much police presence here. It's mostly just peaceful protesters who have been able to gather. Check what Kenyans said. Check the Kenyans group chat. This time,
If anything comes up,
right here, I don't want us to go too inside because the shit goes down.
so we have a group of protesters advancing towards Uhuru Highway. There's an ambulance.
We've got people posted on top of buildings.
Let's go to this direction.
Yeah. Moses! Fuck. Denial. Where are those guys, bro? What they said? Wow. Sure.
Station Center.
Yeah.
On this side, we have City Market. This is like them. smelling tear gas.
You can see generally, the further you get away from KICC Parliament, the more peaceful it is,
Oh my god.
and the less police presence there is.
The blockades on this the blockades on this road.
Let me get this.
You remember 63 plus? They died with hope. We live in honor. Let's get it from the other side. Come get this one. That's my brother. We can interview him. But I don't know if she's gonna be okay with doing it.
Change in governance. And it's not just, I think we need not to cheapen this cause by saying Ruto must go is only an individual. It's the entire establishment. It is the system that has been built over and over again to enable the exploitation of the many who are impoverished by the people at the top who are the very few.
What's your assessment of how the police have handled this?
Well, I am urging all citizens here, I am urging all citizens to carry our book. Because I think, for one thing, the police have shown is that they are very incompetent and they do not really understand the constitution itself. Because we have a right to protest and picket. We have a right to express everything that you feel. As citizens, it is guaranteed by the constitution. Every time the police issue a statement, every time the police issue a statement and they say we are going to let people protest peacefully, they throw tear gas at every corner. We cannot even converge at a single point. We cannot even meet to express ourselves as a contingent. So now the dispersion that they are trying to cause is just to try and attract chaos. And let me tell you, it is not legalized. It is not
Something going down. Yep.
Hold it.
I'm gonna get on top. Yeah. Huh? We're good. Let me just see what's here and then I come back. Alright, yeah, let's go.
One down, half down, half down. So many people, young men, are looking for their justice. Now you see the Nairobi CBD. My name is Jason Kamukuria. They are demanding their justice for the young men that was killed by the policemen. As you see the Nairobi CBD now, it is covered up. No policemen from tear gases and dropping. We are feeling. We know we are not aware where we are. Are we Kenyan and we are in Rwanda? So many people are protesting. They are looking for justice for the right of people are passing. CBD, Kimenuka. Anasema ni Rwanda, Mondre,
zote. As you can see, the crowd is really growing. We're here on Mundimbingu streets. On our way to University Way. So, let's go get some action. Come here, come. Come get her.
Ruto kubaba kwa tamu ni moja. Hata mimi Ruto nakupenda sikombendi.
Ambia kipikia malizo kukutana lunch. Anatuchelewesha leo. Hatutaki kazi inachelewa. Tunataka ile abidi we don't need you. Ruto, go to hell.
One down. The media must go. The media must go. Never forget.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, this is. Yeah, yeah.
Wewe ongeze. And I'm so tired of this government and Thomas. And police justice for cannot. We are having dinner in State House. Ruto wait for us, okay? Justice for shade, bro. That's I know.
The ambulances on this side, very many ambulances.
Well, I think they're parked in case they need to dispatch.
See that to the camera?
As you can see, we have so many ambulances parked and ready to be dispatched. As you can see, this is a makeshift hospital, and protesters are being told to avoid this area to avoid attracting attention from the police and putting patients at being risk or at the risk of being tear gassed.
Seems to have a
wound.
It's bleeding. We don't know why, but he's now being led into the makeshift hospital here. We're gonna wait and see if we'll learn what happened. But we're gonna go to Ayenden. We're gonna go back to the junction of Ayenden. See what's happening.
You can see how peaceful it is. Not a lot of police presence here.
This is Nairobi. It's exactly 1 p.m. Since the protests began at 8 a.m. in the morning, and this is the current situation in the CBD. Guys on one end are very, very peaceful, but the more you go into the front lines, the more chaotic it gets. Again, it's minute by minute, second by second. We're gonna be live the entire time. We're gonna go to Nation Center? Yeah. This is the street that leads us to Nation Center.
Ongea. Ongea.
Kenyans.
Kenyans.
Hiyo milioni 2 wapatie mamangu, babangu atakunywa nayo. Hiyo ndio inshallah. Kabisa.
A call for prayer big contrast to what's happening in the city right now.
Ventilation.
Yeah.
We're heading to Nation Center. What's the battery looking like?
Right, it's just stuck at like 18-19%.
Amerute yo status ya mamake.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like something we want.
Unajua nini tunafanya? Unajua nini tunafanya? Oh, ya ndio siporekebisha hicho. Unajua nini tunafanya? You know what we do. This is the Bible, this is the Constitution.
Wait.
Oh, bro, I thought you pushed me, man.
No, you're good. We don't know what's happening.
We don't know what's
Sounds like
happening,
live shots.
but shots are being fired.
But
Right now, we're just laying low.
come here. Put it right there. Let's hold it. That's what we need to
Risasi. Alright, we need this.
not even a single officer has been held to account. So we are in the streets and we will continue fighting for justice for our comrades. We shall not relent until justice is done. Thank you very much. Alright, let's move back.
Stay on the side, stay on the side. Oh.
The guy just stopped.
Yeah, you know him. That face is... So... So as you can see, police have just dispersed everyone from Nation Media. We've seen people holding live bullet shells. Here we have some good Samaritans giving water to people. It's full? Okay, yours? Here's the Good Samaritan who has brought for us water. He's come with 20 liters. Kusema kitu? Unataka kusema kitu? Kenyans.co.ke.
Mimi nimeamua leo nilete watu maji. Last walinivamia nikapigwa vibaya sana, lakini leo nimeona kwamba usikituna upande wa maji. Waletea vijana maji. Wakipigwa tia gas mimi niko hapo na maji wanapata msaada wangu wa maji. Hakuna mtu amenilipa mimi mwenyewe.
Big man vile inafaa.
Nakunywa maji ya
Marisa kila kitu Ruto Marisa. Marisa government. Sisi vijana wa Marisa. Marisa
Wacha ongea.
Ruto mimi, I'm not seeing him as a kind of leader. He's the president of Kenya. Anafaa angalia watu kama sisi. Akona grandparents kuja, akona grandchildren nje. Yeye anataka kutengeneza future yake. What about us? What about our kids? What about our grandchildren? So mimi nakwambia huyo mtu one time is enough for him. Afai kupita hapo.
Wallahi.
Vijana wadogo kama sisi 2020 Morigoni. Ashuke leo hataki kumcheki wallahi. 2020
These are the names of everyone who passed on during the last
No justice, no peace.
And this has been the mission for today, remembering every one of these names.
No justice, no peace. Mnyonga arudi kwa tumbo ya nani?
Unakula mpishi
ya mama yake.
Mnyonga angamizwe. Akuliwe mpishi huyo.
Standoff on that's Hilton.
Yeah.
Just outside Sadova Stanley. That's where the cops are. And then on this side, just close to Bazaar, that's where the protesters are. In between, we have no man's land. We don't know how this is going to turn out. But what we can tell you is that the protesters, the sentiments we're getting is that they're not going to be stopping. They're going to keep pushing up until there's a lot of tear gas there. Let's see if we can get back to behind police lines. Just to switch back to... Where you at?
Wewe Ruto wewe.
So it's one time, it's Ruto must go. That's the place. We don't know if we have an entire
Let's get this.
Fire Nation! Fire Nation!
Let's go there.
We're gonna head to Koja and see what's happening on that end. We've been to Nation, been to I&M Bank, been to GPO. It's all the same. It's running games with the police. It's protesters looking for water because of the tear gas. And it doesn't feel like it's going to stop. We're gonna keep tabs and see what happens. What's this? This is an ambulance.
So here we have an ambulance going to the makeshift hospital. Kenya Red Cross.
Let's go to the side. So protesters are charging towards Koja. We don't know why, but we're gonna find out. On this side, let's go this side.
Yeah. We dash this way.
Yeah. There's a lot of smoke on this street. This is looks like we have some burning tires in the middle. Leo ni leo, msama kesho ni wanda. The protesters are charging towards Koja. The protesters are charging towards, but they keep running. We don't know what's happening. We've not gotten a chance to see what's happening on the other end.
There must be police presence at the other end of the street. And it's a back and forth between the two parties.
It's our time. It's our fucking time. Siatataki kuoa. Bei ya kuoa imepanda. Kuoa tunataka kuoa lakini utaoa nani? Na nini? Pesa gani? One time. It's our fucking time. Eleweke. Lazima kieleweka. Kutoa mtukune, kutoa mtukune tukako kama tunaanda. One shot. Wewe asina wewe. Kumalina asina mgongo ya Simba. Wewe kumalina asina.
Twende.
Ruto must go. Wewe kumalina asina.
So they're at
Kumalina asina. Wewe asina wewe. Kumalina asina.
So we can see in the distance there's a shop that has been looted, it seems. A liquor shop. And protesters are claiming that it's goons who have looted and who have joined the protests to compromise this.
they blocked out all TV.
That's definitely go see what's going on over there.
We're gonna keep transitioning to moment.
So we're live on Moy Avenue, and you can see all along there's pockets of protesters gathered peacefully and onlooking and watching on at the events that are unfolding ahead of them. We have a small group over there in the distance. A group here.
What's happening here?
Yeah. Stand here? I know, stand here.
The commotion happening right now is because it looks like some protesters have broken into a liquor store that's just opposite to Ghana, the stage. And you have one side they're not going to allow anyone to move, and the other side pushing for the looting. So now the protesters are being pushed back into the avenue. Some of them are going back to Jivanji. That's the situation. No one is moving. When they move, they're only moving a few inches, then they go back. We have ambulances leading them. So we don't know if they're going to get someone from inside CBD or they're going to a hospital. So that's the situation of the government. Again, we're being pushed back. This side, we're running. We have more ambulances. Got more ambulances coming in from that side. You can see the flags. Ambulances coming in. They're heading to the makeshift hospital just next to Bazaar. Everyone inside the ambulance is wearing protective gear. That's because of what the situation looks like.
Let's go.
Yeah. And then we go back to the
We go around.
Yeah.
As you see on the outskirts of CBD, it's quite empty, quite peaceful.
That's Jivanji.
Barely any police presence here.
Jivanji. If you know Jivanji, you know this is where Bunge la Wananchi happens. On a normal day, it will be very crowded, people debating, others just, sitting and waiting to attend to the business that brought them to Nairobi. But today, it's empty. People have cleared out, and that's the mood in Nairobi. You'll find a couple of people just seated on the sidelines, just watching. the sentiments we're getting is that this some of the business owners just hanging around their shops to make sure that everything is okay and the shops don't get looted. But that's been the loot. I want to go back to
Businesses closed, grills shut, no economic activity in the central business district. Yeah.
I just saw that. How's the stream going? Where are we live now? Because now I'm looking at 16,000 on YouTube. Eh? Where on Facebook? Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. 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 We want to go back to Supreme Court and then see what's happening on that side. Nasikia news that they've blacked out TV.
Yeah, is it true they're going to shut down the system?
Apparently they've already shut down, so we're the only ones who are live.
The TVs are not.
Apparently the TVs have already gone off, and we're the only ones who are live. So this is where Kenyans, co.ke.
So, like, what's the station of this?
This is Kenyans, co.ke. It's not a station, it's just online, digital. So,
They're the best.
thank you, man. You want to say anything? You want to say anything?
Wait. The peaceful demonstration, that's why are you switching off the channel to show our peaceful demonstration? We just came to say Kennedy, nothing else. The other guys who did everything. Why are they switching off live television? Why?
Here we have an ambulance.
I talked to Musa.
Yeah?
I talked to Musa.
Yes.
And we need to stop. We need to get to where the action is.
So,
Don't worry, we're gonna be good. When they start running, we first stop. We don't run. We look at what's going on and why we're running. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, we just stay on the edges so that guys can run past us, not through us. You get?
For sure.
Yeah.
We're just discussing safety precautions because the situation in CBD right now is not the best. We hear that the TV stations have been disconnected. We're gonna try as much as possible to make sure that you get your information. Now the protesters ahead of us, chanting and singing. We're gonna go there. They started charging towards us.
Okay.
This is what's happening. Hold it here. Hold it.
Yeah.
There's a water cannon on
Kenyatta Avenue.
Kenyatta Avenue.
Come.
Protesters are charging back towards Jibanji and University Way. There's a protester here. He's limping. We don't know why. It looks like he might have gotten injured. Right outside City Market. This is the situation. No protesters, no violence, they're not throwing any stones. On the other end, you have police who are very intent on pushing them back towards this direction. Because when you go further, this is Supreme Court of Kenya. And from what we saw earlier, they're not intending on allowing hear what they have to say about what's going on. Let's move on. Take it. Ile ya maji. Gari gani hiyo?
plug in my
We're at a standstill, bro. The police holding the line here, right in front of us.
is completely empty. As you can see, protesters removing their blockades so that the ambulance can pass through safely. Protesters have made a makeshift gate with a road sign.